name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Hi and welcome to everyone joining us for this pre-recorded preview for the show on Sunday, the meeting on Sunday, which is the 3rd of September. So note the show is recorded early. We are recording on Friday morning, so take note of any scratchings on the race morning. In studio with me is Dees Darnand. Dees, firstly, how are you doing? And secondly, what do you think of the card?
Yeah, I think the card suits my eye. I had a good look at it and I was just chatting to you off air. I think the exotics are within sight, let's put it that way. Just having a look at the respective horses and the way the trainers have placed them. The betting we'll use as a guide, but looking forward to the race meeting and looking forward to being back in my hometown, Hollywoodbets Scottsville. Long since I've worked there and I'll be working on Sunday.
So, Dees Darnand will be in Pietermaritzburg, and let's hope that the form will continue there. Let's kick off with race number 1 over 1,200 meters, where we have a replay of the Shepherd when finishing 5th, and then we also have interviews with Peter Muscat, Michael Roberts, and Nicolette Roscoe.
Shepherd, B. Monesque is running a big race on the outside. King of the Gauls, and here's B. Monesque on the outside. King of the Gauls, but B. Monesque is now sweeping into the lead the last 100. Star Performers on the inside. Sovereign State's taking off, an absolute cliffhanger. Here it comes. Sovereign State got them all. Star Performer.
Yeah, he made a very encouraging debut in what looks like it's going to work out to be a very strong form race. I think the winner of the race won yesterday, advertising the form, although that was over a mile. He has progressed nicely since his debut and certainly one of the leading lights in the race.
Yeah, no, Warrior is, he's a staying type of horse. He hasn't shown me that great work yet. But, I'm hoping that with the race under belt, he will come on from the run. But, to be honest with you, I'm a bit in the dark with him.
Yeah, he had a nice run about 2 weeks ago. He was still very green, a little bit outpaced. I thought he might have run on a little bit more, but he just kind of needed it a bit. He still needs to go a bit further. He is doing well at home, so I expect a much better run. He could maybe squeak into the little bit of the quartets, but he definitely needs to go a little bit further, and I think also maybe some gelding might help because he is a little bit naughty at the track.
So there we have the comments and the rerun of number 9, the Shepherd from the Peter Muscat stable, the in-form yard. And looking at Richard Fourie, he sticks with the ride, finished 2.75 lengths behind Sovereign State. We saw Sovereign State come out to win a cracker the other day. He's 2 from 2. And Dees, when you look at this horse, number 9, the Shepherd, 21 days ago, he made the debut. The average rating was a 76. Richard Fourie sticks with him. He looks to be the horse to beat?
Yeah, definitely. Now, I've just taken down some anti-post betting. As you mentioned, it's early on a Friday, so keep an eye. Number 9, the Shepherd's at even money. 4 is at 7-2. And then it's 10-1 bar. There's just 2 horses in the race. And this horse, I agree with Peter Muscat when he says it was a hot field, because you call that race. Star Performer was coming off a break, but he made a promising debut. That horse, B. Monesque, was fancied by the De Kock yard. King of Gauls found heavy betting support for Tony Rivelin. So it was a hot race. And, for this horse to run the way he did over 1,000 meters, I thought that was a very pleasing debut. And whatever beats him wins. There are a lot of unknowns in the race, but none of them seem to be fancied if these comments that we have in the form guide I'm using are to be true. So the exacta looks to be the ready-made one with number 4, Run to Rio, Stuart Ferry's horse. 25-1, 125-1, and the improvement was there. That was a good run. That run last time out, Sheldon, I think it was called KG's Delight, if I'm not mistaken, Guard Puller's runner that came out to win. So it's looking good. And I think this could be the ready-made exacta for the day. But I personally think, after watching Sovereign State the other day, I know it was over a mile, But this horse ran a forward race. I think he'll take a power beating. Even money, I expect him to shorten.
There we go, race number 1, number 9, the Shepherd, currently at even money as we talk. The 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and hopefully the 5th horse, which was the Shepherd, they'll all come out to win in a hot field. Race number 1, number 9, the Shepherd, a confident selection.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together. And to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.